Yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream, folks. My name is Michael Edward, a former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. For those of you that do not know, True Trading Group is the fastest growing, highest rated premium online trading educational platform and community where we all share the same goal, and that is to learn, trade, and profit together. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live for free right here on this YouTube channel with myself, other THD Pro Trader moderators, and special guests drop golden nuggets and free lessons that will help you guys become a better and more profitable trader. So if you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the place. Take a moment right now, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, and let's share that stream on your own social media. We're live right now on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Welcome everyone joining us on all of those social media platforms. Now, first, before we get into anything else, why should you listen to anything that I tell you on these live streams? Glad you asked. Guys, I didn't figure this stuff out on my own, okay? I was taught by other professional traders. My very first job out of college, I began my trading career working for a fund in New York City, 2007. 2008 happened. That was the stock market crash, the Great Recession, the housing market crisis. Stock market went down over 50%. That same year, though, I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. But before they ever let me touch $1 of their money, I first had to go through an intensive training curriculum. I also had access to some of the top trading tools and was part of a community of like-minded traders. And that, my friends, is exactly what the True Trading Group platform is based on. Tonight's live stream is going to go down as follows. First, 20-minute Q&A. Give some time for people to log on. This is your chance to ask me questions. This is your platform. All right, you have a pro trader sitting here literally telling you, ask me anything. Do not be shy. Don't feel like you've got a stupid or silly question. Then I'm going to show you the best trading strategy to help you keep losing trades small on red days. Okay, the more you can do that, the more consistently profitable you can and will become if you're able to keep losses small. Losing trades, inevitable when it comes to trading. You're never going to be able to not make losing trades. Losing is part of trading. So we're going to talk tonight on what's the best trading strategy to help keep, when you do find yourself in losing trades, the best strategy to help you keep those losing trades small. Then we're going to be talking about expectations as a trader. Should you expect Lambos and mansions, or should you be expecting something else? So we got a really good live streaming store for you guys here today. Without any further ado, I want to go ahead right now. I want to begin that Q&A session. Start typing your questions right in chat where we give some time for people to log on. Let's start that Q&A. All right, let's do it. Type away, guys. Type away, type away. Get your fingers moving. Don't be shy, guys. Fire those questions right away. We'll give some time for people to log on. Let's do it. Mike, can you please explain why after hours a stock that I was in sold higher after hours with less volume than during regular hours? Okay, no name, no name. Stocks are almost always going to trade less after hours than they do during the day, unless the company comes out with some type of press release after hours and the stock was very, very quiet during the day. But typically, you'll have, if a stock is trading normally, the volume that occurs after hours is going to be lighter because the stock market is closed. You have after hours trading that goes on from 4 p.m. Eastern till 8 p.m. Eastern. However, not everybody has access to after hours trading. Now, you can contact your broker, make sure that you have the ability or you are set up with your account to trade after hours. Not everybody has that capability, and that is why you're always going to get lower volume after hours unless there's some type of major press release or something that goes on after hours. Now, with regards to why the stock moved up after hours, that I'm not sure. I'm not sure the stock you're talking about. I'm not sure what the reason was. I'm not sure what the catalyst was. Sometimes what you see happen after hours is if you have a lot of traders come in and they short a particular stock during the day, after hours, if the stock starts to tick higher, those shorts decide, you know what, I don't want to hold this position overnight. They start to cover their position. Covering their position starts to push the price of the stock higher. And because there's a lot less volume after hours, the price moves a lot faster because there's a lot less shares that are actually in the market to be bought or sold. So less amount of shares means you have the potential for bigger price movements if volume starts to come into the stock, right? So again, there could be a big slew of reasons why that stock might have moved higher, but that's the reason why volume is typically lighter. Can we do a Fibonacci retracement on MRIN for educational purposes? Sure, Israel. First, what I want to explain to you, let's just talk about Fibonacci's first real quick for those that maybe are brand new, that don't know what the hell Fibonacci even means, you know, it is a technical indicator that I use every single day. It's a very commonly used technical indicator, and is a mathematical equation that actually will plot out on a chart specific areas of potential support. Okay, so that's what Fibonacci retracement levels are. All right. You have the very most common used levels are the 23.6 level, 38.2, 50, 61.8 are your main Fibonacci retracement levels. Now, the two levels I like the best are the 23.6 and the 38.2. I also, you know, will use the 50, but I usually will hardly ever use the 61.8. I don't like when stocks pull back to the 61.8. To me, that's way too deep of a pullback. If the stock was really strong, you would have saw support step in at higher Fibonacci levels. Now, I also don't use Fibonacci levels all by themselves. Also important for you guys to understand, there's a course dedicated to Fibonacci retracement levels in the TTG curriculum that you have access to when you guys join True Trading Group. All right. So all these technical indicators that I talk about on this live stream, if you don't know what they are, you don't know how to use them, don't get upset. You know, if it's over your head, don't worry about it. All of this stuff is broken down in great detail in the courses. You'll get to use and understand Fibonacci levels like the back of your hand. So let's go to the charts real quick, guys, and let's actually break down some Fibonacci levels on MRIN, like we said here, for educational purposes. So let's go ahead to MRIN, right? And now let's talk about Fibonacci levels, okay? There are multiple ways for you to use Fibonacci retracement levels, okay? Multiple ways. Okay, you can use Fibonacci retracement levels intraday, or you can use them on any time frame that you would like, okay? Now, the first thing that we'll talk about intraday, okay, is Fibonacci retracement levels intraday would not have applied, okay, really to the intraday chart today because of the big pullback that we experienced off the open. So the way that you would have drawn Fibonacci retracement levels on MRIN today would have been from the prior day's close, because we had a big gap up. When you get a gap up, if you're using Fibonacci levels intraday, okay, if you have a gap up intraday, you will anchor the Fibonacci level at the prior day's close if there's a gap up, all right? If the intraday low is lower than the prior day's close, then you will anchor your Fibonacci at the day's low. So it's whatever's lower. What's lower? Yesterday's close or the low of the day? Whichever one of those is lower is where you're going to anchor your fib level. So today, when MRIN gapped up, I'd anchor my fib right here at yesterday's close, and I would draw it up to the high of the day. Okay, I would draw it up to the high of the day. And what you will notice is this stock pulled back and broke through all of your Fibonacci retracement levels today. You can see none of these levels held. And I'll actually make the Fibonacci retracement bigger just so you guys can see it. So it'll be easier on your eyes. Those of you that are maybe watching this live on a smaller screen, you'll see each one of these dotted lines is a Fibonacci level. The first dotted lines are 23.6, seconds are 38.2, 50, and then 61.8. You can see that none of these levels held in the morning session, and you have this big pullback on MRIN. Okay, so Fibonacci retracement levels are not something that, oh, the stock's at the 38.2, buy. That's not the way to properly use Fibonacci retracement levels. The way that I use fibs is to see where do my other support indicators, where do they line up, where do they converge in relation to Fibonacci retracement levels. I want to see situations where multiple support indicators are lining up at a strong Fibonacci retracement level. So like if, let's say, the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level also lines up with the initial morning high, VWAP, my trade line, that's going to be a really good indication of a potential support area and therefore a potential buying zone. Okay, so that would be intraday. That'd be intraday at MRIN. But like I said, you can also use these Fibonacci levels in longer time frames. Fibonacci retracement level is primarily meant to help you measure a pullback of a move. You just as a trader have to identify what is the move you're trying to identify the pullback of. So if we were to look at, let's go to like a 15-minute chart of MRIN, and you can see that over the last 2 weeks, this stock has gone absolutely bonkers, right? This stock's gone absolutely bonkers, right? Usually this stock is dead in the water. Usually it does nothing, right? Usually it does nothing. Then all of a sudden, MRIN went absolutely crazy. So if I wanted to figure out where I could use Fibonacci retracement levels to see out of this crazy move this stock has made, where are my Fibonacci levels? Now, in order to do this, you have to identify the move. Where would you say that the move began? You guys can type right in chat. We'll kind of have some interactive play here on the Q&A. What day, you can see, here's the days on the bottom of my screen. This 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 28th. 20, you guys, here's the days on the bottom, June, okay, and then here's July. What day would you say the move began in MRIN? Now, I'll tell you, you guys can comment in chat, all right? What day would you say this move began? I see a lot of people commenting the answer right now in chat. Charles, Moses, Roger, Christy, all saying the 24th. You are all correct. The move began this day right here. This is the day the move began. So what did we just talk about Fibonacci retracement levels? If there's a gap up, we've got to anchor our Fibonacci level at where? The low of the day or the prior day's close, whichever is lower. Now, in this case, you had a big gap up on the 24th. Okay, you had a big gap up on the 24th. This stock closed at like 167, okay, the day before that big gap up. So I can anchor my Fibonacci retracement levels there, and I can then draw my Fib levels all the way up to the current high of the move. What's the current high of the move? That's today's high. Today's high is the current high of the move. So I would draw my Fibonacci levels from that prior close all the way up to this current high. And I would say, where are, and I'm going to make this bigger so you guys can see it again, if those of you that are on a smaller screen, where are my Fibonacci retracement levels? Where do they line up now on MRIN? And there they are. Fibonacci retracement levels they're not set in stone. They are in the eyes of the beholder. Okay, they are where you are trying to measure, because I could, as a trader, identify any type of move on MRIN that I see. It's all about, what do you want to measure? What move? Now, someone might say, I want to measure the entire move. That's how you would use your Fibonacci retracement levels. Other people might go to the daily chart and say to themselves, you know what? Okay, after you had the break through this previous high, you see how we broke through that high and then it became support? You might have traders that want to measure the Fibonacci retracement level off of this move, which is the new support level that was previous resistance. You can have a trader that wants to do that. So you can have a trader say, okay, I want to measure my Fibonacci retracement levels off of there. In that case, you would go from that prior day's close up to your current high. Okay, it can be adjusted. It could be adjusted. It is not set in stone. You could use these Fibonacci retracement levels in multiple ways. It's all about what's the move you're trying to measure. Okay, you can have, this could be looked at as one move, and you can measure Fibonacci retracement levels off of that. You know, you could have had a day, if I go back to a 15-minute chart, and let's say you're looking at, let's see, this day, the July 1st, you can say, hey, I just wanted to measure July 1st. Okay, intraday. I just wanted to measure July 1st. And you'll see July 1st, we pulled in and we held the 61.8 Fib level, and then you had the gap up. So there's multiple different ways for you to use Fibonacci retracement levels. And I know this might be a little bit over your head for some of you that are beginners, but this is just a quick little kind of crash course on Fibonacci retracement levels. And like I said, guys, all of this is identified and it is laid out in great detail in the courses of the True Trading Group curriculum. There's an entire course dedicated to Fibonacci retracement levels, but most importantly, it's about how do these other technical indicators work in conjunction with Fibonacci levels. That is what professional technical analysis is all about. It's not just relying on one indicator. Do not, and I repeat, do not go the rest of your trading career looking for one indicator that works all the time. Believe me, if that's what you're doing for the rest of your trading career, will not be for much longer if that's what you're doing. There is not one indicator that works 100% of the time. There's not one setup that works 100% of the time. Okay? All right, guys? So important for you guys to know and important for you guys to understand. Have you considered a monthly payment plan for your program? I think you guys explode if AMC squeezes, but a lot of us have a lot of money tied up right now. Nebo, we used to have a monthly program, but it doesn't work. We used to have a monthly option on our membership. It doesn't work. You get a lot of premium tools when you sign up, and we need to cover that cost for the year upfront. So you get it at a fraction of the cost. Like our membership includes the Benzinga newsfeed. It includes a trade simulator. It includes full book level 2 that shows you all the market maker depth. It includes stock profiles and analyst reports. It includes a scanner from Trade Ideas. Like there are so many different tools included in your membership. And as a business, we have to pay for all of those services up front for the year in order to get that big discount because we pay for it in bulk. That's why we're able to offer those services to you guys free. Like our newsfeed that we use in chat, it's Benzinga Pro's newsfeed. Benzinga Pro charges $1,400 a year for that newsfeed and Squawk Box feature. All right. We have that newsfeed on our platform. You get it for no additional charge whatsoever. No additional charge whatsoever. Okay. So if you guys pay $12.98 for a membership, it includes the $1,400 Benzinga newsfeed that it would cost you otherwise. All right. So we have to cover that cost for the year up front so that you guys get to use it for a fraction of the cost. Also, if you can commit to a stock, then you can commit to yourself for the sake of $12.98. Like a lot of people are like, oh, I have all my money tied up in this stock or in that stock. Well, why? Why do you have money tied up in a stock? Do you know why you're in a particular stock? Is it just because someone told you about it on social media? Like, why are you in a particular stock? I'm not just talking about AMC, anything, any stock that you're in. Why are you in it? What's the reason? Do you know why? I know why I'm in all the stocks that I'm in. You got to think about that for a second. Like so many people would put $12.98 into a stock. They wouldn't even think about it. You'd put $12.98 into AMC literally tomorrow without even blinking an eye. But you're hesitant to invest $12.98 in yourself to actually get yourself an education. Whatever AMC does has absolutely no bearing on how we are going to be doing as a company. I understand your predicament. And that's why we do everything that we can to keep costs down. And that's why we offer everything for one price. We don't do upsells and all that nonsense. That's why we're half the price of, a lot of the other programs and other services that are out there. And we provide 10 times the value with all these different services. So it's like, I would tell you that, when you're looking at that $12.98, look at it as an investment in yourself. You're investing in getting an actual education so that the next time somebody tells you to buy a stock like AMC, you know why, where, okay, where are support levels? Where are resistance levels? Where do I want to be a buyer? Where do I want to take profit? You should not be getting your entire game plan from somebody else's social media. You should have your own game plan. If somebody else says, hey, I'm buying AMC and I'm not selling it until it gets to 100, is that what you want to do? Is that what you think AMC is? Is that what's best for your financial situation? You've got to have your own game plan. If someone says, I'm buying AMC at 50, well, maybe you don't want to buy it at 50. Maybe you want to buy it at 40. Maybe you're one of the people that bought it at 10 or 12. It's like, where do you want to be buying these stocks and want to be selling these stocks? Isn't it more important for you to understand why and to be able to answer those questions for your own financial situation, for your own financial gain and financial benefit? That's what True Trading Group is about. It's about giving you that education. It's about teaching you how to fish so that you're not just blindly relying on what other people are doing. Other people are not you. Other people have different amounts of money, have different amounts of experience, can tolerate different amounts of risk. Other people are not you. It's very important that you guys understand that. I tell everybody in True Trading Group too. It's like everybody that joins True Trading Group, the first thing they want to do is they just want to blindly follow every single trade that I get myself into. And it's very important that people understand that some of the trades that I get into are not for everyone. I trade everything. I trade super fast moving small caps. I trade mid caps. I trade large caps. I trade options. I day trade. I swing trade. I trade everything. But sometimes I'll get myself into a really high volatile, high risk, high reward trade, like in a small cap, a stock that's like halting all over the place. I love those kind of I love those kind of stocks. I love that action, but a lot of people don't. And if you don't understand the different volatility in a stock, you don't understand the different risk in different positions, you can find yourself getting into an extremely high risk situation with way too much position size. And it can end up going south and you can get really, really, really hurt. Meanwhile, I'm just taking a regular small loss and I'm moving on to my next trade. My next trade, I hit it. It's a home run. I'm up, thousands of dollars for the day. And you're sitting there saying, you were gun shy and scared to pull the trigger on the next trade because you got really, really hurt on that first trade because you did not understand the risk. This happens to a lot of different people when they first start trading. You're always going to be better off getting an education first, trading second. There's a reason why our slogan in True Trading Group is learn, trade, profit, not trade, profit, learn. You got to learn first, then the profits will come second. Okay. So, I'll just kind of touch upon that there, Nebo. And honestly, 1 month, brother, it's not enough time. 1 month is not enough time for you to go through all of our courses, pass all the quizzes, go through the video library. There's 17 courses in our curriculum. Every course has a quiz at the end. There's a video library that has over 100 hours of videos in there. Like, there's so much on our platform that 1 month is not enough time for you to go through all of it and then implement it in your trading and see if this is going to work for you. 1 month is simply not enough time. So that's why we do not have a 1 month option. Way over my head, fellas. I guess I stick to my busting ass physical labor. If I ever were a success at this, I'd be a true Cinderella story. Sound like you know your stuff, bro. Thanks. Keith Shuttle, man, don't feel that way, brother. Keith Shuttle, don't feel that way. Do not feel that way. Do not feel that way, Keith. Okay? Yes, I know my stuff, Keith. I've been doing this for 17 years, brother. But guess what? My 17-year career had a day one. I had a day one when I knew what the hell is Fibonacci. Is that like a sushi? Is that what is Fibonacci? It's something I get at a hibachi bar. Like, what is Fibonacci? I had no idea what that was. What's VWAP? What does that even mean? It sounds like a wet mop. What does that even mean? Right? What does that even mean? Fibonacci, is it pasta? I don't know. What is it a dessert? I don't know. There was a time when I didn't know what any of this stuff meant, Keith. Okay? I do not want you to feel like I'm talking here and you're like, whoa, this is way over my head. This isn't for me. This is only for experienced traders. That's not true. The overwhelming majority of TTG members actually knew nothing when they first started, and now they're making money. True Trading Group is literally for everyone. We've got beginner and foundation courses if you never trade a stock a day in your life, but then we also have advanced courses. If you are an advanced trader, we have traders that have never traded ever a day in their life. They bought their very first stock for the first time as a member of TTG. Then we have people that have been stockbrokers at Morgan Stanley for 25 years, licensed financial professionals in Canada. We even have an asset manager that manages money for 50 high net worth individuals down in Australia. And we have everything in between. Keith, watch this. Keith, I really don't want you to quit, brother. I don't want you to feel like you're over your head, because you're not. You're just learning something new. And I want you to pay attention very quickly. My TTG family members, every single member that is here right now on this live stream, if you are a member, if you knew absolutely nothing when you joined True Trading Group, but now you're making money, sound off in chat right now. If you knew nothing when you first joined, but now you're making money, sound off in chat right now. Keith and anybody else that kind of feels the same way Keith does, I want you to pay very close attention to the comments that are going to come through on the side of the screen right now, because these are TTG members that knew absolutely nothing when they first joined. Look at all this. Aaron, my boy Jimmy, Val Kill, Mark Adams. Look at this. Keith, look at all this, brother. Wizard says, I didn't know anything. I knew nothing, very little. I was legit a noob, learning a lot. I thought I knew it all before I joined TTG. Boy, was I wrong. I'm an absolute newbie to this, and now I feel confident in my trading. For my boy Nick Lowry. What's up, Nick? How you doing, brother? Trading Andy says, it's the best place to start for sure. Education is the best out of anything out there. Okay, look at this. Look at all these comments. TTG is like a college class. They will teach you everything you need to know. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, guys. All right, so Keith, seriously, man, read those comments that are coming through chat. Anyone else that kind of feels that same way, read those comments coming through chat. Those are teaching members that literally knew nothing when they first started. And you just start in the beginner foundation course. The beginner and foundation courses will literally hold your hand and walk you through this entire process. Hey, Mike, for those that work mostly during trading hours, what access do they have to the daily action you guys provide, like chats, trades? Are those daily actions recorded and posted on your site? Ooh, I have something so much better than just recorded and posting on our site. Something so much better. Everything in True Trading Group is done live. All of our trading is done live. All our analysis is done live. I am on the microphone, as well as the 8 other moderators that are calling out trades. They are all live on the microphone. We all share our screen with you during the day. But if you are someone that works during the day and you do not have the ability to sit in front of your computer screen, have no worry, have no fears, because True Trading Group has invested to build out our own mobile app. We have a mobile app that is downloadable on iPhone and Android that will allow you to stay connected to the chat, even if you're not in front of your computer, via your mobile device. You will be able to see the screen share, hear the audio analysis, and this is the best part. When one of the moderators enters or exits a trade, you get a real-time push notification that comes through the mobile app. This is how all of our members that work full-time jobs that are not sitting at home in front of their computers, this is how they follow along. There's the app in the App Store. This is how those traders follow along with everything that's taking place inside of True Trading Group. Okay? This is how they do it. Okay, we have the overwhelming majority of my members do work full-time jobs. Watch, I'll prove it to you. Guys, if you are a member of True Trading Group and you work a full-time job and you are killing it, you're making money with True Trading Group while working a full-time job, I want you to type the letter I in chat right now and comment what's your profession. Again, if you're a member of True Trading Group and you work a full-time job and you're making money with TTG, type the letter I in chat right now and tell me what's your profession. Consultant, full-time auto technician, sales director, senior director, physical therapist, baggage handler, poker player. Nice. I work full-time construction. I made $4,000 just last week. Josh is a paramedic. Land surveyor, is outside on the road all day. An agilities coach, property management accountant, a snake breeder. That's badass. A cook, a fleet manager, 50 hours a week. Then cattle farmer after that. Film business at work, and today made 80% on the SPY. Yes, Bruce, from the analysis last night, brother. A club manager and a full-time dad. Yo, Jimmy, what's up, brother? My man Jimmy, what's good? General contractor, a contractor. Work 8 hours today, and I made $500 today while working construction. My boy, Steven Wilbur. We got a manufacturer, supervisor, a shop foreman. I'm a construction supervisor, and I'm making money. Look at this, guys. International inventory control analyst, an engineer, operations manager, a janitor, PC support, an EMT, school counselor, a nurse, OnlyFans creator. Hey, man, that's a job. That's a job. Income specialist, a cigar salesman. Okay, so a car dealer. So you see what I'm saying? So this is what I mean. Got 2 kids, one with special needs, plus a full-time job. Justin Blackwood, man, you got a lot on your plate, and Justin Blackwood is still able to make money with the True Trading Group platform. Okay, so this is what I mean, man. This is what I mean. My man, all is great. Banked on BSQR today. Nice job, Jimmy. Really nice job, brother. Taking the education, man, that you've gotten and applying it on your own. I didn't trade BSQR today. Really nice job, man. That was a midday breakout today on BSQR. Nice job. Nice job. All right. So there you have it, guys. That's what I mean. Like, you don't need to, you don't have to be sitting in front of your computer screen all day long. You really don't. We also do swing trading, True Trading Group. We have moderators that specialize in swing trading. Okay. We have members that specialize in swing trading, and every single day there's day trades and swing trades that are taking place in True Trading Group. Not yet a member due to finances, but made a little extra money this morning because of your talking about the SPY and traded some put options on. I fully plan on becoming a full member when I can. Way to go, Nancy. Yes. Guys, if you caught my live stream last night, I actually said last night that I expect a pullback in the overall markets. And man, did we ever get that pullback in the overall markets today. A nice little bounce. I told you that I would not expect a huge sell-off or a crash in the markets, but I thought we were due for a nice little pullback. We got a beautiful pullback today from 434 on the SPY down to 430, and then we bounced back to 432, right dead smack in the middle of the day's range today. Nice little action. A lot of our members caught that action there today in the SPY. So if you guys caught my live stream last night, I hope many of you did, but we were on here and I told you guys that whole trade idea with the SPY, and it was an absolute thing of beauty. A lot of members capitalized on it today. We called it out yesterday on the stream. Guys, okay, so that just about does it for the Q&A. Awesome job. You guys had some really great questions, some Fibonacci questions. You guys really hit things on the head with a lot of those questions, so I thank you. But I can tell that a lot of you are brand new. We had a couple of people actually say, hey, I'm not a member. Hey, this kind of seems over my head. Hey. A lot of people make me feel like it's their very first time on the live stream. So I want to know. Guys, type the number 1 in chat right now if this is your first live stream or you're not a member of True Trading Group. Go ahead and type the number 1 in chat right now. Keep up, OC, XOXO, Carlos Padres, Miguel Godoy, Get Busy Drizzy. We got Nebo Railing. We got Shannon McPherson, Travis Boyer, Davis, Andre, Keith, my boy Keith, Charles Carpenter. We got Norma, Christopher Bradley, Sam E, Antoinette, Nancy Garris, Marmank. Not a member yet, but I watch you every night. Marmank, man, join the team. Join the team. Tommy T, Queen Mama, FTD Paranormal. Great, guys. This is beautiful. Shale, this is my first time, and I just joined TTG. Nice, Shale. Welcome to the family. Welcome. I love it. Okay, so guys, listen, all of you that just typed the number 1, guys, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to True Trading Group. Welcome to the community, guys. For those that were asking about the memberships, I told you before, I kind of hinted upon it. We do not have monthly memberships. A membership to True Trading Group is normally $2,212 for the entire year, but for tonight until midnight, you can actually save 41% on that membership. And the first 20 people that use the coupon code TTG121 will be getting a brand new free laptop. Okay. Again, TTG121. You guys will be getting a brand new free laptop. We even cover the shipping, and you'll be getting a 41% discount, which will bring the price all the way down to just $1,298. Okay, let me say that again. Coupon code TTD121, a brand new free laptop. We also cover the shipping. We do ship globally. We have members from all over the world. And I want you to think of True Trading Group as the Netflix of trading communities, because you pay one price, you access every single thing that we have. Right, including your membership is a 17-course curriculum. Beginner and foundation courses, advanced courses, also have courses on options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it, we've got it. It's all in text and video format, whichever is easier for you guys to learn. We also have that Benzinga Pro news feed I told you about, which gives you breaking up to the second news alerts. That Quote Media full book, level 2, shows you all the market maker depth. Trading Views Pro Plus charting software. It's one of the most commonly used charting softwares by traders today. It's yours included free. A simulator that lets you trade stocks and options for free with fake money. Okay, so you can practice implementing what you've learned in the courses. You got a trade ideas scanner that shows you the hottest stocks you should be trading on any given day. Access to our chat room, which is unlike anything you've ever experienced, guys. It's proprietary software. It's not Telegram or WhatsApp or Discord, where the moderators and I share our screen. We're on the microphone calling out trades. You've got the mobile app that I told you about. All of this is included with your membership. You do not pay $1 extra for any of this ever. You have access to all of it. It's included in your platform. All right. And we're live trading with you the whole day. We're not gone after 2 hours, guys. The mods and I are in chat all day long, calling out opportunities, calling out trades, telling you what we see, answering questions. You guys can DM us during the day and ask us questions. And we are currently sporting an 83% win rate between myself and the other moderators in chat. We do live workshops every single week. We do one-on-one mentor sessions. We do private study groups. We got our small account challenge, okay, which has just begun. We're doing, we have $100,000 in real cash prizes for the winners of our small account challenge. We do a lot of fun stuff with our members, guys, in True Trading Group. We also give away a brand new Tesla or $30,000 whenever we get 300 new members in True Trading Group. All you got to do is be a member. All right. All you got to do is be a member. and you have a chance to win a Tesla or 30 grand. We are 80% of the way there. Okay. We're 80% of the way there to the next Tesla 30K giveaway. Again, all you got to do is be a member, and you can register for the raffle to potentially win a Tesla or $30,000 cash. We also have a money back guarantee for anyone that was curious. I am so confident in the education and the platform that we provide that if you are willing to put in a little bit of time and work, that this can work for you. So here's the deal. Anyone that uses that coupon code TTG121, not only do you get a 41% discount, not only do you get a free laptop, but if you do these three things, if you go through all my courses, pass all the quizzes, and attend one private study group, do those three things. If you still do not make back $1,298, that's the cost of your membership. If you don't make that back at least once through your membership, I will give you a full refund. I will give you all your money back if you do not make back your membership fee. That is how confident I am in the platform that we provide at True Trading Group. Okay? Everything I'm telling you is on the website. Guys, you have to actually enter the coupon code TTG121. Okay? You actually have to enter that code and click apply code. You'll know you're one of the 20 laptops because in the checkout cart, you'll see right now on the screen, you see that laptop, it's in the checkout cart. If you see a laptop in the cart, you've got one of the 20. Once we sell out of all 20 laptops, that's it. The laptop will no longer be in your checkout cart. That's how you'll know you're one of the 20. All right. So again, all you got to do is use coupon code TTG121, get you the 41% discount, get you the brand new free laptop. Guys, these are not going to last. Okay. We had some last night. They flew. They were gone well before midnight. We sold out of those laptops very quickly. People love free laptops. My guess, it's 9:10 Eastern right now as I'm doing this stream. You probably only have maybe 2 hours before all of these laptops probably sell out, maybe even sooner. By the time I'm done with this live stream, we might be down. At least half of them will be gone. So you guys want to make sure oh, look, there you go. 19 laptops left. My boy Rex, welcome to the TTG family, Rex. My man, everybody give a big warm welcome to Rex, my TTG fam. Welcome, Rex, a new member of the fam. And now, folks, that means we have 19 laptops left. All right, 19 of them left. All right, so there you have it, folks. All right, now what I would like to do here now, I'd like to kind of pivot away from this for a second. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about some of the lessons from today. All right, I want to go over some of my trades today. I want to go over some of my lessons. And the lessons that we're going to be talking about from today's trading action is something that's going to really, really help you guys with consistency for the long haul, right? How many people are here because they want to make money consistently over the long haul versus how many people are here because they just want to make a lot of money right now and then that's it. They never want to make any more money in the market. They just want to make money right now, today. That's it. Never again. Well, I'm assuming that 99.99% of you would like to consistently make money on a forever going basis, something you can do for the rest of your lives to improve the financial situations of you and your family. So consistency is going to be key. A lot of the things that I teach in True Trading Group is all about and is all geared behind consistent profitability. All right. Now, a huge component of that is risk management. You'd be shocked. Roy, welcome to the TTG family. Everybody give a big warm welcome to Roy. That means we have 18 laptops left. I told you these laptops are not going to last. I haven't even gotten into my first lesson. 2 of them are already gone. 18 of them left. Guys, use coupon code TTG121 before the laptops run out. You've got until midnight Pacific tonight or until 18 people sign up. I don't think we're going to last until Pacific time, midnight. I don't. I think we'll be gone way before that. All right. So now, like I was saying, okay, one of the things that you really need to understand, you guys really need to focus, you really need to understand when it comes to trading is the importance of understanding how to manage losing trades. Everybody has losing trades. There's no way for you not to have losing trades. Right? There's not a trader on this planet Earth that has a 100% success rate. Every single trader is going to have losing trades. So in order for you to be consistently profitable, the problem that so many traders have is that when they are in a losing trade, they get crushed. They get crushed because they've got too much position size. They get crushed because they do not stick to their stop loss. They find themselves bag holding a position, hoping and praying and becoming a long-term investor in a stock that they meant to just be a quick little day trade. That is why so many traders end up getting hurt. They get too much position size, they don't understand, or they don't actually realize the risk that they're actually taking in a particular trade. So what I teach members is that, guys, listen, if we know that having losing trades, it's inevitable, it's part of trading, right? Any trader that's going to sit there and tell you, I never have losing trades, I'm just right all the time. Tell that person to go F themselves. They're totally full of shit. You can't listen to a word they say. It doesn't exist. Believe me, guys, I traded professionally on Wall Street with some of the best performing traders that Wall Street has ever seen. Andrea, welcome to the TTG family. That is 17 laptops left. Andrea, welcome to the TTG family. Everyone give a big warm welcome to Andrea. We got 17 laptops left, okay? And even the traders that, like my mentor when I worked at the hedge fund, this guy is one of the best traders still to this day, one of the best traders that I've ever seen in my entire life. He has losing trades. He has losing days, right? It's inevitable. Losing is like football, right? When you sign up to play football, you know and understand that you're going to get hit playing football, right? You're going to sprain an ankle. You might, tear an ACL. You might even break a bone. You might get a concussion. You know that. You understand that when you sign up to play football. Everybody wants to score the touchdown. Nobody wants to sprain their ankle or break a bone, right? But it's part of football. You understand it's part of the game. Trading, same thing. Everybody wants to be a full-time trader. Everybody wants to trade from anywhere in the world. They want to be their own boss. They want to have endless potential as a trader, endless profit potential, but they don't want to ever have a losing trade. Losing's part of trading, guys. You got to understand how to lose properly. John, welcome to the TTG family, folks. We have 16 laptops left. Remember, TTG121 coupon code, get the 41% discount, get the money back guarantee, and get yourself a brand new free laptop right there, guys. You'll also have a chance to win a Tesla or 30 grand when we do our next Tesla giveaway, which will, my guess, probably be in maybe the next 2 weeks. Okay. So back to what I was saying. A very important aspect of trading is actually understanding how to keep losing trades small. Okay. When a lot of people will come to me and a lot of people will say to me, Mike, how do I make more money trading? Let me explain you guys. Let me tell you guys a little story about myself. Earlier in my trading career, I never had a problem with big wins. I was a very aggressive trader when I was younger. I always had big wins, but I also had really big losses. My risk management when I was young was very poor. Now, my risk management is one of my strengths. You can ask any one of my teaching members. They'll probably tell you my strengths as a trader is probably risk management, discipline, and patience are probably some of my biggest and strongest strengths and traits as a trader. All traits that you're going to need to be consistently profitable. Okay. But one of the things that I tell people when they say to me, Mike, I want to make more money. So what's the first thing people think about when they want to make more money trading? What do you guys think? If someone said, I want to make more money, how would a trader go about making more money? How would a trader go about making more money? You guys can comment in chat right now. Tell me what you guys think. What do you think? What would a trader do if they wanted to make more money? A lot of people are going to say, have more buying. There you go. Vinny, have more buying power. Dennis says bigger position size. Avi says margin, right? Look at all these comments. Increase position size, leverage, make more trade. There we go. Giraffe Kings, Benoit, Trading Andy, Mark Semenek. There you go. Angel Rain. Now we're getting the right answers. So everybody else that commented about increased position size, increased buying power, increased margin, leverage, bigger size, you're all wrong. Increasing position size is not guaranteed to give you bigger winners or to make more money. What it is guaranteed is that your losing trades are going to be much bigger. Because what happens when you increase your position size? Traders get very antsy. You're not going to hold on to the trade anyway. You're going to have bigger position size. The stock's going to go up $1, $2 a share. You're going to be like, ooh, and you're going to take the money and you're going to run. The stock's going to run another $6, $7, $8 to the upside, and you're not going to be able to stay in that trade anyway because the position size is too big. You're not comfortable with it, so you're not even getting paid to be in that position size because you're out too soon. But what happens when you're wrong? You're wrong on the full position size. So it's guaranteed that you're going to lose more money when you're wrong by increasing your position size. Huge misconception and common mistake that traders make. They say, I want to make more money, I've got to increase my position size. Wrong. By increasing your position size before you're ready, it's actually going to cause you to lose more money net when the month is over, because now your losses are going to be huge and your wins, yeah, they're going to be bigger than they were before because your position size is bigger, but your risk reward is not going to make sense because you're going to be too antsy and too quick to jump out of your positions. You're not going to hold on to the trade long enough to make the risk reward worth it. The number one way for you to make more money as a trader is to lose less when you're wrong. This is what I did. Now, early in my career, I told you, I used to have huge losses early in my career. I had horrible risk management. All of a sudden, I got my risk management under control, partly because of my mentor had a real long talk with me one day when I got my ass completely handed to me, and I stood up at my trade station. I snapped my keyboard in half, mid-position, space bar, letter S, letter P, semicolon, all goes flying behind me. I stood up and I screamed to our IT guy, Ruben, this huge guy, like 6'4", 300-pound dude, Ruben, I need a keyboard. He comes running down the trading floor to get, because I'm still in the position. I can't get out because my keyboard's broken. So he comes running down the trading floor. He plugs in the keyboard into my computer so I can get myself out of my position. My boss, who was also my mentor at the time, we sat face to face. Now, on a trading floor, face to face means I can't actually see him. He can't see me, but our trading monitors are back to back. Okay, our trading monitors are back to back. So we can talk to each other, but we can't physically see each other unless you stand up. So all of a sudden, I get out of my position. He stands up. He looks at me and goes, Mike, get off the floor. He kicked me off the trading floor. After the market closed, we had a little trading lounge. He came into the trading lounge where I was sitting. He talked to me for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and he really, really helped get my emotions, get my discipline, and my risk management under control. And he said to me this quote, and I will never forget this quote, and this is a quote I'm going to share with all of you. Great traders are more concerned with how much they're going to lose if they're wrong. Struggling traders are more concerned with how much they're going to make if they're right. And that stuck with me. Once I got my losses under control, nothing changed with my winners. My winners did not get any bigger, but my losses got smaller. I started taking more accurate position size. I started stopping out on the positions when I was supposed to. I stopped averaging down. I stopped holding past my stop loss. I stopped trading with emotions and thinking I was always right. And I would accept the loss and stop out of my position. So now my losing trades were just getting smaller. Same amount of losing trades, same amount of winning trades, same size winning trades, but smaller losing trades. I no longer had those blow up losses. All of my losses were controlled. That ended up with a higher net positive P&L at the end of the month. So I ended up making more money, not because I took bigger position size, but because I managed my risk better. I took smaller losses. That is the number one way for a trader to start making more money instantly. You need to figure out what's your average loss, what's your average win. If your average loss is bigger than your average win, you have a problem. You've got to get that flipped. Your average win should be bigger than your average loss. If that's not the case, you can work on fixing those two average numbers and automatically start making more money. Otherwise, you're putting too much pressure on yourself to be right more often. If you're losing, let's say, $500 when you're wrong and you're making, $400 when you're right, well, you can be a 60% trader and you're just barely breaking even. I can give you an example. I can give you a 70% win rate trader, which is fantastic. Probably a bunch of everybody on this live stream would love to have a 70% win rate. Once you get into the 70s, you're talking like professional trader statistics. So many people would say to themselves, you know what? I'll make 10 trades, 7 winners, 3 losses. You'd be like, wow, that guy's a great trader. 7 wins, 3 losses. That's great. He must be killing it. Cool. Those 7 wins. Alan, welcome to Teach family. 15 laptops left, guys. 15 laptops left. You might have a trader that makes 7 winning trades. He makes $1,000 on all 7 trades. That's $7,000 in profit. But then those 3 losses, the trader loses $2,500 each. That's $7,500 in losses. Now, you have a trader that I just showed you with a 70% win rate. They're net negative $500. Is that person a good trader? No. Now you're telling me this person's got to have a 75% win rate to break even? Well, that's not very good. How are you ever going to make money on a consistent basis like that? Your win rate has to be 85, 90% for you to make good money, right? Doesn't make sense. Don't put pressure on yourself to push your win rate higher. You want to do things in your trading so that your win rate can actually be in the 50s or 60s as a beginner or of a novice trader and still be able to consistently make money. You don't want to pressure yourself to have a professional trader statistic. I finish out the year somewhere in the mid 70s with my win rate. My win rate will be anywhere between 73 and 76%, somewhere in that range. You don't want to have to put pressure. I've been doing this for 17 years. You don't want to put pressure on yourself to have to be right that often or to have a win rate that high for you guys to be able to actually make money on a consistent basis. That's too much pressure for you as a beginner trader. Focus on losing less when you're wrong. And here's how I do it. I implement something called the tier trading strategy. I did this today in all of my trades. There's an entire course dedicated specifically to the tier trading strategy. This is a game changer. The tier trading strategy is designed to do two things specifically: help you stay in winning trades longer and to help you keep losing trades small. Because what I teach members to do is to, when you are entering a trade, you must know you must know four things before you pull the trigger. You've got to know where's your stop loss, where's profit target 1, profit target 2, and profit target 3. You better know those four things before you ever enter a position. Now, at profit target 1, when that is reached, I sell 25% of my position. This is not supposed to be this big money maker. I make my money profit targets 2 and 3. Profit target number 1 is meant to be insurance. I'm reducing my risk. I'm selling 25% of my position for a profit. That makes it easier for me to hold on to the rest of my position in case we get a pullback. And it reduces my risk. Now, if the trade fails, let me go all the way down to my stop loss and I get stopped out. Yes, I'm still going to lose money, but I'm getting stopped out on 75% of my position, not 100. And I've got profit on 25% of my position that could also offset some of the loss from the 75% position, which leaves me with a much smaller loss than if I just held on to full position and I got stopped out. That difference right there is everything in the course of the long run. You want to factor in how much money you're saving yourself over the course of a month, over the course of a year. It's an astronomical number. It's an astronomical number. So if I was going to say, let's say, for example, this happened to me today on a couple of my trades. Let's say, for example, if I said, hey guys, I'm going to risk $5,000 per trade. Okay, that's going to be my risk tolerance. But by me taking, now, if I got stopped out on 100% of my position, I lose $5,000. But if I go ahead and I take profit on 25% of my position, then I get stopped out on 75% of my position. Maybe I don't lose $5,000. Maybe I lose $3,500. That's $1,500 in savings. When you factor that out over the course of a month, over the course of a year, folks, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. This tier trading strategy will completely change your trading forever. Guys, watch this. My TTG family members, if the tier trading strategy has made you a better trader, I want you to sound off right now, guys. Type the number 1 in chat right now if the tier trading strategy has made you a better trader. Now, anyone that's never heard of the tier trading strategy, I want you to pay attention to how many number 1s are going to come across this screen right now. Pay attention right here. Look, literally right here. Watch how many number 1s are going to come through screen. These are the things I'm going to teach you as a member of True Trading Group. Look at all these number 1s. These are TTG members that are better traders now because of the tier trading strategy. Once you learn how to trade in tiers, I promise you, you will never go back. You'll never go back. Okay, there's all of your number 1s. Okay, I did this today on NEGG. I got into NEGG. I took profits at profit target 1. I got no follow through. I ended up exiting that position. That was actually a really small loss on NEGG. I did this on another trade here earlier today. Okay, I did this on this was my trading today. Okay, That was my trading. I took profits off on small caps, profit target number one. I got no follow through, and I'm taking the red day. I am red today. I had a red day today. It's a very manageable red day. I come back tomorrow. I have one or two good trades. I'm right back into the green because I'm managing my downside on those red days. And now I come back with one or two winning trades, and all of a sudden, whoop, right back into the green for the week. Okay. And I really want you guys to understand, like I said, there's an entire course dedicated to the tier trading strategy on the website in the curriculum that you guys can all learn from. Okay. It is an absolute game changer. I guarantee you'll never trade without the tier trading chat. You saw how many number ones came through in chat. Okay. You saw how many number ones came through in chat. Now, what I do want to do here now, what I am interested in here, guys, is I would like to know how many people that are on the live right now, how many of you are not a member of True Trading Group? Type the letters TTG in chat right now. All right, we got Charles Carpenter, Lee Michael, Shannon, Christopher, Stephen Hansen, Daniel Trueblood, Craig Terhark, Get Busy, Jennifer, Bonnie, nice. Rustin Martinez started with the trial today. Ronnie Martinez started with the trial today. We actually, guys, for those that are curious, we do have a 1-week trial. You guys can go to ttgthree.com. That's a 1-week trial. It's just $3. So Ronnie just started with the trial today with us. It's just $3. It's only it's one-time payment, guys. No auto renew. There's no recurring payment. You get 1 week access to our chat room, 1 week access to our Benzinga news feed, our trade ideas scanner, our stock profile and analyst report section, and you get access to some sample courses as well as a member of the trial. Now, you don't get a free laptop, and you're not going to get the 41% discount. We do offer a discount for trial members that upgrade to a full membership, but it's not going to be the $12.98 price point. Okay, and you're not going to get the free laptop. But if you guys want to try us out on the trial, you can go to ttgthree.com, join for trial. It's only $3, guys. Literally, this coffee from Starbucks cost me $4.50. Literally the best $3 you've ever spent in your entire life. I guarantee it. All right, guys, we got a lot of members a lot of people here that are typing TTG, JLM, Nancy, John, Simple Man, JBR, Michael, DB. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Nice. Aries Webb just joined Saturday morning. Aries Webb, welcome to TTG family. I love it. Guys, listen, all of you that just typed the letters TTG in chat right now, please understand something that I will always talk honestly with you about things here. How many people come on YouTube and like, hey, I'm red today, but this is the lesson you need to take away from the red day. You're going to have red days, folks. Newsflash. I'm not green 252 days out of the year. There's 252 trading days, I believe, in 2021. I'm not going to be green 252 trading days. All right. How many people come on and talk about that? I do. I talk very openly and honestly about things on here. I don't sugarcoat anything. Trading is not easy. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires some time, energy, and effort from you. You're going to learn a new skill. You have to understand that. This is just like learning any other skill in life. It takes time for you to excel at it. Okay? For those that type TTG in chat, the 1-year membership that you're trading group, it's normally $2,212, but from now until midnight Pacific, you can save 41%. It brings the price all the way down to just $12.98. And the next 15 people to use coupon code TTG121 will get a brand new free laptop. We also cover the shipping costs, and we do ship globally. Okay, these are first come, first serve, guys. They're going to be gone pretty quickly. We've already ran through a bunch of them since I've started this live stream. By the time midnight Pacific rolls around, those laptops are most likely going to be gone and spoken for. You'll know you're getting one of the laptops because in your checkout cart, you will see a laptop. If the laptop is not in your checkout cart, that means those 15 laptops have already been spoken for. Okay, they've already been spoken for. Now, guys, a lot of questions here really do make me feel like a lot of the people like we're kind of new here, and I need you guys to really understand that. And I saw a lot of people comment TTG, but whether the markets are up, down, left, right, sideways, our members are making money, and more importantly, they're becoming better traders because of the education that they're getting at TTG. And if you do not believe me, I want you to watch this. If you are making money, and more importantly, you are becoming a better trader because of True Trading Group, I want you to sound off in chat right now and let them know. If you are a member of TTG, you're making money and you're becoming a better trader, I want you to sound off, comment in chat right now, let everybody know. Guys, I want you to read the comments coming through chat. Very simple. Don't even listen to me anymore. I want you to read the comments that are coming through chat. Training Andy says 100%. Glenn Wilson says, guys, this is a great price. New people join tonight. Get yourself an education. Deb says, absolutely. Bruce means I'm firing my portfolio manager, so that means yes. Diane Fig says me with exclamation points. 100% says Misty. No doubt, I just started and has changed everything for me, says James Dunaway. Matt CG says every day in every way I'm becoming a better and better trader. Gunnar says definitely. Alex Puig says the tier system has made me more profitable, period. I told you guys, I'm telling you, it's a complete game changer. Anna says, I'm learning big time. Wizard says, Mike, making money, and I'm almost out of PDT rule, all because of True Trading Group. Yes, Wizard, you're almost there, brother. Keep it up. Keep it up. I love it. I love hearing that. Stephen Young says, definitely. Carmine Campana says, I'm 110% a better trader. Guys, read these comments. Read these comments. Tommy T says, I love it. We are a family. Guys, read these comments. Seriously, don't even listen to me anymore. Okay? But again, what else did I say? I told you, I'm honest about everything. And the reality of the fact is 80% of our members are successful, meaning they're making money or they're becoming better traders. But that also still does mean that 20% of our members are struggling. But we leave no trader behind in True Trading Group. And that's why we hold red to green workshops every month, where myself and other moderators will hold live workshops where members will actually submit questions and topics to us that they are struggling with. And we cover lessons. We go over these topics live. We record the whole session. We load it up into the video library for people to view at a later date. I know it's not possible to have a 100% success rate for all of my community. I know it's not possible. We've got nearly 6,700 members in True Trading Group now. I know it's not possible for 100% of them to be successful, but that doesn't mean we can't try for it. That doesn't mean we can't try for it, and we do. And True Trading Group, it's a business, guys. At the end of the day, you know, it's a hell of a business, but it's only as good of a business as our members are actually doing. We got to work hard. We got to get up every day and earn the trust and support of our members. Yes, that means long after they pay their yearly all-inclusive fee. We do not take lightly the responsibility and the trust that we are given, and we work hard every single day to continue to earn it. Guys, these are people's lives we're talking about. These are people's lives that we are talking about in True Trading Group. You know, I know that without this skill set and without my experience and my education, I would not be where I am today in life. I know that. I'm humble enough to say that I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I was taught. And if it wasn't for that, I don't know the path my life would have gone down. I really don't. So when I look at some of our members and some of my members, there, you know, I have friendships and relationships with a lot of our members now at this point. You know, and it's when I hear the stories that some of these people, you know, when they tell me their stories and how their lives have changed, and they, you know, some of these, it brings these people to tears. It brings me to tears. And to know that, you know, we potentially have that same kind of power to positively impact our members' lives and change their lives for the better for them and their families is a very, very powerful thing. And my team at True Trading Group and I, we do not take that lightly at all whatsoever. So, you know, you guys have to realize too, like, no one's going to do the work needed for you to become, to reach your goals. No one's going to do the work for you. You have to be willing to do it. But it all starts with getting the right education, having access to the right tools, being part of the right community that's going to help you to learn, trade, and profit. And that is what True Trading Group is all about. We work 12 to 15 hours a day, my team and I, to continuously improve our platform and make sure that we provide value for our TTD family members. Guys, at 1 year membership, it's normally $2,212, but from now until midnight Pacific, you can get a 41% discount, brings the price down to just $12.98. And the next 14 people, Lewis, welcome to the TTG family. Everyone give a big warm welcome to Lewis. The next 14 people to use coupon code TTG121 will get themselves a brand new free laptop. Yes, we do cover shipping, and yes, we do ship globally. There are no upsells in True Trading Group ever, folks. We are a platform. Understand that. You'll never be told or asked to pay another dollar for any of the services that we have here. When you are a member of True Trading, you get access to the top premium trading tools and products because you bundle them together as part of your membership. Welcome, Davis. 13 laptops left. Davis, welcome to the TTG family, brother. Guys, I told you these laptops are going to start to fly. This is going to be a race to the finish. These 13 laptops are going to fly. They'll probably be gone within the next hour. If you guys are interested in signing up, I wouldn't even hesitate. I would go use that coupon code TTG121 right now. Don't even listen to what I'm about to tell you, okay? But as a member, let me tell you what you get access to. Included in the platform is Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed. This is a live breaking up to the second news alert service that gives you news, guys, before the rest of the crowd. In this environment, the trader that gets news first wins. I can't tell you guys how valuable this service is. Me, my mods, my members, we use this every single day. Then you also get CoachStream's full book level 2, shows you all market maker depth. That's important with level 2. It also comes with a trade simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money, where you practice implementing what you've learned in the courses. Use the simulator, guys. It's there for you to practice. Prove you can make money on the simulator first before you start trading your hard-earned cash, please. You also get access to our Trade Ideas scanner. This is going to show you what are the hottest stocks on the day, stocks that are making new highs, stocks that have unusual volume. They're broken down into small caps, mid caps, large caps. Okay, all of this is free. You don't pay $1 extra for any of this. This is all included when you pay just $12.98 with that coupon code. You're also getting TradingView's Pro charting software. This is one of the most commonly used charting softwares by active traders. It's yours, free included. You're also getting 10 easy to follow, actionable real-time trade alerts per week from a community supporting 84% win rate. And folks, we are fully transparent in TTG. We keep a trading journal on our website that tracks every single buy and every single sell that all of our moderators make. So you can follow along and you can see how you be performing. Have you been following along with all the trades? We literally track every buy and every sell. We've recorded in a journal on the website for all to see. You're getting access also to one small private study group with any one of our TTD mods. So you can ask questions, get some individualized attention and help. Then you've got the curriculum. Guys, this is a 17-course curriculum. It's a simplified version of the stuff that I learned while working at the hedge fund, okay, which is broken down into beginner and foundation courses. For those of you that are brand new, there's also advanced courses. There's courses on options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it, we've got it. All in text and video format, whichever is easier for you to learn. On top of that, you've got our video library that has over 100 hours of additional educational video content, like how to trade while working a full-time job, how to grow a small account, how to resist FOMO. These are just some of those topics that are in that video library. They're all included free. You don't pay $1 extra for any of this stuff. And then, of course, access to the chat room. See our screen, hear the mods on the microphone, send us private messages, ask us questions. We're there for you the whole day. All right. Your next question should be, why do you offer all of that for just $12.98? And the answer requires a question. How many of you, type the number 1 in chat right now, if you've ever been a part of another trading community, you were promised the world, only be disappointed and feel like you were always just another $1,000 upsell away from reaching your goals? Type the number 1 in chat right now if that's happened to you. Sorry, type the letter I. Sorry. All right, so number 1s or letter I's, whichever, you guys, same thing. It all looks the same in the chat anyway. All right, so look at all these number 1s and letter I's. Look at both of them. Number 1s and letter I's. Number 1s, letter I's. Okay, you see all these people that are commenting right now. It's a shame that so many of you have got to deal with that. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that difficult. You shouldn't get sold part of the education. That's nonsense. That's why when you join TTD, you get access to everything, guys. We want to disrupt this entire industry, and that's why we offer everything. We are the Netflix of trading communities. Just like Netflix disrupted television, we are disrupting the trading educational platform and community. David, welcome to TTD family. We only got 12 laptops left, folks. TTG121 coupon code. Use it now. David, welcome to the family. Guys, but also at the same time, you've also got to know your worth in life. We know our membership is worth way more than $12.98. That's why we are moving our membership to $2,500. Okay, it's going to be up to $2,500 before you know it. At midnight tonight, our price is actually going to go up by a couple of bucks. It's going to continue to go up as we work our way up to $2,500, and that's still a fraction of what the value that you're actually getting. Let me explain something. Let me put something into perspective. I told you that Benzinga newsfeed that I just showed you, they charge $1,400 a year for that service. It's free with your membership. You pay just $12.98. Do you understand? That news feed is $1,400. You're getting it free. Your membership is just $12.98. It includes that. The full book level 2 from CoachStream, they charge $990 a year for that. It's free with your membership. The trade simulator, they charge $300 a year. And TradingView's premium level charting, they charge $600 a year for that. Guys, that's $3,294 that those services would cost you if you paid for them on your own. They are free, included with your membership when you just pay $12.98. Guys, the price of memberships continue to go up by a couple of bucks every day. We're going to be over 2K before you know it. That's still cheaper than our competition, and you're getting 10 times the value. I told you our goal is to disrupt this entire industry. In order to do that, we got to provide the same value and results at a price substantially less than any of our so-called competitors. The value you're getting is insane. Guys, my TG family members, if you are a member, tell me right now what you think a membership is worth to True Trading Group. What do you think it's worth? Sound off in chat right now if you're a member of True Trading Group. Tell me what you think it's worth. And be honest. If you think it's worth $5, tell me it's worth $5. I want you guys to be dead honest with me what you think a membership is worth. Bionic says the membership is worth 10K. Priceless, says Johnny Anthony. Nice. Shane Sullivan just signed up for our trial. Shane, welcome to the trial, brother. OK Trader says priceless. 5K, says Dominic Affinito. Bruce Sear says priceless, honestly. Nuno says $1 gazillion. Yo, Jimmy Hart goes, my firstborn. Priceless. Celeste says, dead honest in capital letters, I'd pay $15,000 a year, says Celeste. Priceless, says Jeff. Lynn says 5 to 10K. We got another 5K hands down from Diane Fig. Way more than 5,000, says Debs. Neil Hebert says 6,000. 5K a month, says Adam West. It's not what TGG is worth. It's what I am worth, and that's a bunch. Yes, Wild Child. Now we're talking, Wild Child. Invest in yourself, guys. That's how you got to look at your trading group. You are investing in yourself. You're getting education. In education, look, yeah, there you go. How much is investing in yourself worth? Amen. That's the difference right there. When you guys join your trading, you're not just paying to get my trade alerts. I'm not sitting here saying I'm this almighty trader and pay to get all of my alerts, you peasants. No, it's an education. It is a platform. It's a community where you're going to join a community with a bunch of other like-minded traders that found True Trading Group the same way you did. And that's a live stream or a referral from a friend or family member. And you're going to learn the same education that I learned working at a fund in New York. That's True Trading Group. And in the meantime, you're going to get access to some of the top trading tools available today because they're all included with your membership. That's True Trading Group. That's an investment in yourself. That's not paying for a service. That's an investment in yourself. That's an investment in education that you can use for the rest of your life to better your situation. That is True Trading Group. Use coupon code TTG121 right now. Get the 41% discount, brings the price down to $12.98. Midnight Pacific time tonight, the price goes up. We've also got 12 laptops left. The next 12 people to use that coupon code are going to get a brand new free laptop. You also get the money back guarantee. Praveen, welcome to the TG family, guys. That's 11 laptops left. Only 11 laptops left. Praveen, welcome to the TTG family. Guys, we're also 5-star rated on Trustpilot. I welcome and encourage all of you to go read our reviews. Nearly 1,300 people have taken time out of their day to leave us a review on Trustpilot. I strongly invite and encourage all of you to go read those reviews. 5-star rated. Okay? Guys, again, you must enter the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. You'll know that you're getting a laptop. You're one of the 12. Okay, I'm sorry, 11. You'll know that you're one of the 11. If when you get to your checkout cart, there's a laptop in your cart. If there's a laptop in your cart, that's how you know that you're getting one of the laptops. If there's no laptop in your cart, that means the laptops are spoken for. ISMS says, which caps of stocks do you focus on? We trade everything in True Trading Group, folks. We trade small caps, mid caps, large caps, options, ETFs. We day trade, we swing trade, we trade it all. True Trading Group is not just me. There's 8 other moderators, okay, that are calling out trades, that have different trading styles, that implement different trading strategies. There's literally something for everybody in True Trading Group. Literally at any course of a given day in True Trading Group, we could be trading the highest gainer small cap with a 2 million share float that's halted 5 times. We can also be trading SPY options. We could also be trading Boeing options. We could also be trading Roblox and Palantir and ChargePoint and Plug all in the same day because That is the variety and the diversity of the True Trading Group moderators. There's literally something for everybody. And Tony Mack said it best: we are not one-trick ponies. We trade it all. We trade where the action is. We identify opportunity in different areas of the market, and we capitalize on it with the different moderators, different strategies and styles that we implement as a group. And that is what you will have access to on a daily basis at True Trading Group. So folks, use that coupon code. Don't forget the money back guarantee. I'm so confident in this platform. 80% of our members are successful. We've got a 72% retention rate on renewals. Shannon, welcome to the TGD family. 10 laptops left. We started with 20. We're down to 10. You guys have 10 laptops remaining. Okay? If you are willing to go through all the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend one private study group, if you do that and don't make back your membership fee at least once, I'll give you a full refund. I'll give you all your money back. That is how much I stand behind my platform. I put my money where my mouth is. Now the rest is up to you. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. You're the best. I love you all. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Turn on your notifications if you guys have not done so already. Do not forget coupon code TTG121. Get that free laptop. Get the 41% discount and get a chance to win a Tesla or 30 grand. Guys, we're 80% of the way there. Figure within the next 2 weeks, maybe, we're going to be raffling off a Tesla or $30,000 cash. All you need to do is be a member of True Trading Group, and you'll have a chance to win a Tesla or $30,000 cash. All right? Or if you're still not ready to join the team, you want to do that trial, it'll cost you $3. Go to ttgthree.com. No reoccurring payment, no auto renew, none of that. It's just $3. That's it. With the best $3 you ever spent in your life, you can try us out for 1 week. All right. Now, important to know, if you go through the trial, you won't get a free laptop and you won't get that $12.98 price point. The 41% discount is reserved specifically for people ready to sign up tonight, right now, with that coupon code TGD121. On the trial, you'll still get some form of discount, but not the $12.98, not the big 41%. That's for those ready to join right now with TTG121 coupon code. Guys, do so right now, and I'll see you all in chat tomorrow. Thanks for joining me, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night.